Testing is an important part of our mitigation strategy. It provides us a constant, ongoing measure of how effective our efforts are at preventing the spread of the virus. The analogy I like to use is if you're driving around in the dark without headlights and you drive off a cliff, you don't realize you've driven off the cliff until you start to fall. But if you turn your headlights on, you now can see the cliff and you can change directions, or you can stop and avoid going over the cliff. In the same way, testing is like our headlights. We now know if we're going to get to a point where we have to change directions in what we're doing or stop. We have a mini school on campus, which is designed for kids grades, our last year's JK3s, JK4s, JK5s. And our ECP teachers will be teaching in that. So we had to sample the testing and to get our volunteer swabbers experience in doing that. So we felt let's go ahead and use our sample tests to test our ECP faculty to make sure they're all safe heading into the ECP classes next week. The testing we're choosing to use is a nasal swab. It is not the highly invasive nasopharyngeal swab that you sometimes see on television, and also saw at the early aspects of testing. We feel that this nasal swab provides us a very accurate test, and the groups that we're choosing to use will provide us quick results back. So toward this end, the faculty will all be tested on August 24th, 1 week before they return before their first faculty meetings. The students will be tested Monday, August 31st and Tuesday, September 1st, a week before we begin school, so that we'll know any positives before school starts. Obviously, along with those dates comes the requirement for faculty and for parents and students to be safe during the time between the test and the time that they get together on campus. What we'll do then is we'll then test again 1 week after the beginning of school, so September 15th, and then we'll test again 2 weeks after that, so that would be September 22nd. And then from that data, we'll then be able to determine what our testing regimen will look like for the rest of the fall.
Madeline, so you just had a test. How was it? Good. Did it hurt at all? Did it tickle? It tickled? Is it A-okay? What would you tell your friends? Is there anything to worry about? No. No?